EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Winston now to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dwayne Washington, 72 yards.
And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. And look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught by Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one... So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
On third and goal, they're going to run the option.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Cards are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly...
Murray fighting, lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints.
It's funny to me because we actually keep our football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked
As we
tight
speak.
with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Draw play, Washington. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Baker on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Winston. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 40 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now,
trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Winston now. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon me?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Murray off play action.
This one swung out to Williams.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Now Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Murray keeps it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
On second down, Williams. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back near his own goal line, Winston. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
To throw is Winston.
That's caught by Marquez Callaway.
The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
Winston to throw for it. And he's got it. So they're trying for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Brown with the stick skills. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't.
He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays into the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle to block as the defense just did there?
Sure.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Isaac Yedem picks it.
And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Winston on 4th down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board. They're happy that they kept it and did that. So, very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
O'Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
14.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And Kamara with a carry there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Winston.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes it gets that. You can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Fourth down, Winston. He is going to find Hill here. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, 35 yards.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
They run from the shotgun with Washington.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
12-yard